There we go. Hello, everyone. Let's see. It's probably not going to let me in on the first try. Minecraft is supposed to be loading. I think I crashed it. Dang it. Come on now. You can do it, Minecraft. Okay, evidently I can't load in on the first try. So, I tried very unsuccessfully to do a video on Friday, and it looks like, yeah, here we go. It looks like things are going to go go about like they did on Friday. Yeah, I tried to pick a mod to help walk people through learning how to play modded Minecraft. In case you are a complete newbie or you have no clue what you're doing, I thought I think most of the people that watch me know what the heck they're doing when it comes to Minecraft. But just in case you don't, I thought I'd do a little bit of a tutorial on how to get you started, and then I was going to talk about another feature. So anyway, here we are. We have got um, our Twitch app up. So this is how I run mods because I'm a dummy and I don't want to deal with all the other stuff out there. So I use the FTB mods mostly. You can see most of these say FTB in front of them. And their launcher, the Curse launcher, is through Twitch at the moment, though I think they're going separate ways with Twitch. So if you Google the Twitch app, it should give you this thing here. You'll probably see this when you log in, or this, I guess, maybe. And it's just a bunch of different streams you can watch. But what we're looking for up here at the top is this tab that says Mods. And then we can see Minecraft is here. You can click your mods, and you can browse mod packs. Because when you first start off, you should probably have nothing in here. I've played different mod packs, so you can see some of the things I've downloaded are in here. But you can browse mod packs. And I actually should try to get this one. I have an old Pixel mod, but you can see there's a bunch of different types of mods out there. Now, what I've been running on is Direwolf 20. So if you search Direwolf 20, FDB presents Direwolf 20 1.12. So you can just hit, I think it'll say install, yeah, if you don't have them. So we do have it, so we're just going to go ahead and go back to my mod packs, and you can see it's here. Now when I click on it, I'll probably get an overview that talks about what it is. You see right here, this is very important because a lot of these custom Minecraft mod packs will need a bit more RAM than what you're used to having. So you'll see here this one says a minimum of 4 gigabytes of RAM is recommended. So what the hell is that talking about? Well, it is limiting how much RAM your computer is using when you play Minecraft, but a lot of these mods, they're a bit chunky. They need a good bit more RAM. So usually you'll see this is checked off. Let's see if we can find one that I have not messed around with. Under my mod packs, let's see, have I messed around with, I haven't messed around with this one. So you can see when I hit the cog up here at the top and go to profile options, it's locked. I did change the system memory. Usually this is set to whatever the vanilla settings are. I don't know what they are, but for most of these mod packs, it is not enough. So you want to come over here. I'm going to go more slowly through this. So I'm under my mod packs. I selected FTB presents Direwolf 20. You can see up here, it says play, versions, whatever the heck that is, get more content. And then right here is a little cog or a gear, whatever you want to call it. And you can see right here, profile options. So click on that. And like I said, this can stay locked if you want. But this right here, you want to unlock it. And since it said 4 gigabytes of RAM, that's 4,000 megabytes, you can slide it up to about 4,000 megabytes. If you don't have it set to that, this thing is just going to chug along and play terribly. So now what is this up here that's locked? So this lock I turned off for me personally because like I told you guys last time I played Minecraft, I added some extra mods to it. So by unchecking locked here, it allows me to click on this button here that says get more content. Now these aren't mod packs, these are just single mods that can be added into your Minecraft to add in some extra interesting things. Now you do need to double check and make sure that, you know, you've got what you've got installed isn't already in here, because you can see how many different individual mods are in this mod pack. And the nice thing about mod packs is they usually come with the versions that all work well with the versions of other things. I tried to make my own mod pack once, and I just kind of gave up because I'm dumb. And it was like, this doesn't work with this. You have to get this version of this. You forgot the, you know, dependent for this. This mod needs that, and blah, 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 so on and so forth. So I was just like, okay, all right, fine. You know, I don't want to deal with this. I'll just grab a mod pack and add stuff in. So you can click on Get More Content. And one of the ones I added is Mystical Agriculture. This is what I talked about last time I played. And you can see here, the way that they've done the UI for this is very, very, very nice. You can see here, they told me requires Cucumber Library and recommends Mystical Agriditions. So it requires Cucumber Library. So I can install this, but if I don't have Cucumber Library in there, don't ask me why it's called that. I have no clue. This isn't going to run. So it does give me all the information I need. Now I think if I click on this, it's just going to take me to an external link. Yeah, it does. Which you can't see because it was on my other screen, but you can just go back here and search for Cucumber Library and find Cucumber Library. So you can grab that way. And you can add in all kinds of stuff, customize it. I did have to check the versions because at first it wasn't quite working. It said needs more recent version of blah blah blah, with not with this mod, but with another one that we installed for another friend. And, you know, we had to go, okay, let's see, what date did this come out? What date is this? Let's find a version of it. So, like, you can see, I want to say it was, oh gosh, what one was it that we needed? Storage tweak? No. Cannot remember now what it was we added to this mod pack that did not work. I'm gonna look here through my list of mods and see if I see it, see if it jumps out. Was it storage drawers? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, we had to go through and check what date did, you know, it's dependent on this dependency, which this is dependent on. I know, it gets really complicated. Basically, if it doesn't work and you don't want to deal with all that, just stop. Just don't bother putting it on there. Most of these mod packs have some wonderful things in there, and you don't really need to worry about it. It's, you know, it's good stuff. There's plenty to do in these, but like me, I had some mods that I enjoyed from Sky Factory, which was my first mod I played. So, like, I did chickens, and the last time I played, not this time around, and my friend loved the chickens, so we put the chickens mod in for her this time around. And now I wanted to try out Mystical Agriculture, also Sky Factory 3. So I did that this time around. Added that mod in for myself. Basically, we added in some little things for ourselves. Mostly stuff that came from Sky Factory 3, because I love Sky Factory 3. So, anyway, I am like totally off topic here. So now we're going to get into a little bit of prepping for Draconic. Draconic is, what is this thing? Can I put this in a, no I can't. Put this in a box. Draconic is a very, very powerful mod in a lot of mod packs. It's a very expensive mod to work on, but the results you get are incredible. Just some of that stuff is absolutely awesome. Let's get some music going. There we go. So one of the things that a lot of things in Draconic require, so let's do @Draconic. Draconic, here we go, are nether, excuse me, not nether. Yes, nether stars. There we go. which are a pain in the butt to get because you have to kill a wither to get them. So what I started to do the last time I played is work on getting an automated wither killer set up because I am going to need to get a lot of nether stars going. So you can see out here is the start of it. Let's go take a look at what we have here. And yes, I have creative flight because of the monk mod, which is something in this package that is something I don't think I can ever live without. So you can see this is just a box made up of witherproof glass. So what is this up at the top? This is part of Draconic. It is not too bad to make. It needs, let's see here. Let's pull this up. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do it here. So it needs obsidian infused draconium, or draconium infused obsidian. There we go. So we got blaze powder, obsidian, and draconium dust, which just comes from ore or ingots of draconium, and there's different ways to get it. You can pulverize, all that kind of good stuff. So use a crusher. Anyway, so went ahead and built that. It needs quite a bit of these. I don't think you have to make your portal quite as big as this. I made it this big on purpose. And then it needs one other little thing here. And that is this dislocator receptacle, which is one of your infused obsidian blocks and one of these draconic cores, which yeah, you can see this is pretty expensive stuff, right? But the whole point of this is I'm going to set up via refined storage a system to, in essence, drop a wither into this box. So you can't really tell, but up here above it, and hopefully this is, the blasts I know sometimes do go through this. Hopefully that won't destroy this stuff, but we've got a witherproof glass ceiling here, and I'm going to set up some sort of mob killer to take care of it. So I have to get out of here via admin privileges because it's not really supposed to have people in it. So let's teleport home. There we go. So you can see I have some of the base for Draconic set up too because it requires a lot of power. I've got these basic crafting infusers here on top of, so this is all Draconic, with a fusion crafting core. And then they're sitting on top of capacitors. There are a lot of capacitors in here. Fortunately for me, I have a lot of materials to make a lot of powerful capacitors. You can hook them up straight to your power supply. The reason I do capacitors is because you can see it's hooked in my power right there. And basically once you have one of these are the Ender IO capacitors. If they're touching, they're all connected. It's just one big power source. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because it's just going to drain so much power. So I want it all stored there. And hopefully have enough stored in there to run the machines. As we get higher up in the Draconic stuff, let's see if we can see here. No, I'm trying to find something. It's going to take a lot of power. You can see how much power it takes. That's a lot of power. 9 million RF. And as you get even higher than that, yeah, some of this takes even more. 800 million RF. So we are going to, yeah, need a lot of power. So that's why I've got all of this hooked up like it is. These are called the basic fusion crafting injectors. And again, none of this stuff is cheap to get started on. This needs a block of iron, some stone here, couple of diamonds, and one of these cores that, again, these cores are super duper expensive. But yes, anyway, so we're going to work on our wither killer. Now, the last time I put a note up to myself because I couldn't remember what one of those wither killers was called. It's called a Killer Joe. We're not going to go with that type. I think we're going to go with Ender.io's killer. So let's go with at Ender.io, and I think it's called a mob grinder. I probably could have just searched mob grinder. Let's see if we can find it. There's a lot of mob stuff in here. This pack contains a lot of different ways to kill mobs. Oh no, I take it back. The Killer Joe is actually part of Ender.io, so we want Draconics then. It's like they come with one specially designed to help us kill withers. Let's see, where is their mob grinder? Thought it was Draconics. Maybe it is not Draconics. Huh. Now I'm gonna have to look again. Oh, wait. No, I lied. It's right here. Mob grinder. Okay, so I think I made one of these last time I played, but I could be very wrong. Let me look at my inventory. Do I have one? I do not. Alright, so let's go ahead and get myself one. Okay. Mob grinder. Make a couple of these. Okay. I got these, so I don't need to make any more of those. So, let's see, that's the other nice thing is like, okay, I need to make this. I can just click on it. Like I do this in other games after playing Minecraft, and I go, oh yeah! I forgot, it's not as good. Love JEI. JEI is the best. There we go. Alright, so we got a mob grinder. This is going to require power to run. Which is why I started hooking up another system down here attached to my reactor. Now this is part of Ender.io. I know, I'm going through a lot of mods here. But this is all stuff that comes with the Direwolf 20 mod pack. Same stuff comes with Sky Factory 3. I don't think Sky Factory 4, but I'm not entirely sure. So I've got here, you can see in the back, I've got my power running through here, through my conduits hooked onto this dimensional transceiver, which is part of Ender.io. These are very expensive. We'll go ahead and take a look at how much they cost. Here we are, dimensional transceiver. So, what all goes into these? So we need a special crafting utility that runs on power in Ender.io called a slice and splice. We need an Enderman head, a couple of bars of Solarium, and vibrant alloy. So Solarium is, let's see if I can find a good recipe for Solarium. Here we go, alloy smelter. It's a block of soul sand and a block of gold. To make Solarium, let's come back through here. Vibrant alloy is, I think it's an ender eye and gold, but we'll find out. Nope, it's a ender eye and energetic alloy. Energetic alloy is gold, redstone, and glowstone. Okay, so excuse me 1 second here. Oh goodness, I think I just did not mute myself. I am so sorry about that. Let me try this again. Oh, I am so sorry. I have got to check my shortcuts because they are not what they used to be. That should have been the mute button. My apologies, everyone. Okay, so yeah, it's expensive, you know, and then we need these capacitors, more vibrant alloy, glowstone. So in order to get one of those capacitors, you'll need to get copper, some gold nuggets, and some grains of infinity. You're going to need, let's see, brain. So 2, yeah, 8 8 of these, I think? Yeah, because you're going to need 2 of the end capacitors. So what are grains of infinity? Well, let me grab my flint and steel before I go down, and I will show you what grains of infinity are. So, I'm going to take my elevator all the way down to bedrock. Ignore that. I couldn't find the portal. I gave up. I know that was bad. It was a thing. It was a very bad thing. So I gave up and made my own. Anyway, so down here at bedrock, you can take your flint and steel, and you can light bedrock on fire. Now, this is probably going to automatically get what comes out of it because I had it set up to automatically dispense grains of infinity for me. And I can talk about that too at some point. But I turned it off at the moment, so it's going to burn out. You'll see it pops. I've been having issues. Sometimes I won't get them properly, but you can see in here I have a whole bunch of grains of infinity because it picks them up. And we need those in order to make a lot of the Ender IO stuff. So I'll show you what I have here. Again, this is all stuff that is in the Direwolf 20 pack. So this is a vacuum chest from Ender IO, a mechanical user. I have it set to redstone pulse and use item on block. And then this box here was at one time full of flint and steels. So if I put this in here, this is set up to a pretty good pulse time so that when the fire goes out, it should strike a fresh fire. And that chest over there should pick up the grains of infinity when it pops. So we'll just give it a second. Wait, watch it work. Okay, that did not drop one. For some reason, sometimes it just doesn't do what it's supposed to. And pop. I don't know why sometimes it just won't work right. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I did have some, as you can see, even though it's being obnoxious at the moment. There you are. Grains of infinity. And FYI, this is what draconium ore looks like right here. And you can find it everywhere. It's down low, I think, on the overworld, and in the nether you can just kind of find it everywhere. I feel like the nether is probably the best place to farm it. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm using elevators. It's again another part of the Direwolf 20 mod. I love it. There's so much to this mod. I could talk about it forever. So I'll try not to. Okay, so anyway, we need a bunch of those capacitors. Actually, I don't know if we needed more than one. Oh no, we do, because we need 2 of these dimensional transceivers. What we're going to be using them for, and you don't have to do it this way. I just didn't want this near my house. So it's going to be transporting items through the dimensional, or excuse me, power through the dimensional transceiver. So I'm not really sure if I remember how to link the two. It's been so long. Let's see if I need to do something special to link the two, or if they're just automatically linked. Nope. Okay. We will find out. You're going to find out with me. I think the thing just recharged in my hands because I have a wireless charger out here. So, I don't remember if this kills through here or not. I'm going to say it probably does. Wow. I have no idea what happened there. Woo. That is not good. Alright, so let's go and place this here. Okay, it looks like it's getting power. So let's find out if our mob grinder is getting power too. Alright, so I'm going to assume that I have to place this. Oh boy. This was my mining shaft, so things are a little bit weird here. Oh boy. There we go. Get that creative flight going. I'm going to assume it's going to be fussy about how I place it, so we're going to put it like that. Oh yeah, okay, it does need a capacitor. So yeah, you do need a few. And then we'll set the send and receive. Okay, cool. So let's go get an extra capacitor, because I'm pretty sure I have a ton of them. We will find out here. Capacitor, I do. Okay. So let's get this. Plop it in on this. Boom. Alright, so we want mob grinder. Receive. Oh, not grinder. Grinder. Mob grinder. Add channel. And we want to receive. And we're going to be receiving power. Okay. Good. So now we need to go set up the other one to send power to mob grinder. Pretty easy. Which is good because I didn't remember how to do this. I am so prepared. This is like all stuff I've done before, but good God. Alright, so. And we want to send power to mob grinder. Awesome. So now let's go check our mob grinder and make sure it's getting power. I'm going to sleep real quick. I hear things poking around outside where they shouldn't be. So let's go back out and take a look. Alright. Yeah, looks good. Now, I have to double check on the mob grinder because I'm not sure if it needs a weapon in it or not. Some of them do. Let's take a look here at mob grinder. We'll just type in mob grinder. Okay, it does not say. I was curious because there's a little slot on it, and I was not sure what that mob slot was for. These are some interesting ones too. I've used these. These are great because they don't actually require power on these fans. They're quite nice. You can do a lot of interesting things with this. So, yeah, I do not remember if the Draconic Mob Grinder needs a sword or not. So, anyway, we're going to probably go ahead and make another one of those ender things. You know what? I don't think I need to. I think we can get some items out of this thing here. I'm going to grab some stuff for refined storage. Okay, I'm going to need a few cables. I don't need this many. Take half of them, and then we're going to go into refined storage and grab a few things out. Constructor. Yes. We need... Let's see, how many blocks are in it? 6, 7? 7 blocks? Yeah. Oops, and what do we run out of? You can use these for a lot of things. Usually when I automate Britannia, I use constructors and deconstructors. And you'll see how I'm going to use them very, very soon. Alright. So I'm going to grab out the other stuff I need. Actually I already have it in my inventory. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out a way to use the same utility. Oops. Come on. Up elevator. So that I don't have to have... Oh no, actually there's a very easy way to do this. I can use, oops, the refined storage tool here. What the heck is going on out there? Is there somebody else on? Might be somebody else on. I have no idea. Alright, so, yeah. Anyway, got distracted. Weird sounds outside. So I'm going to use the network card, I think, here. So we want... network receiver and transmitter. So I think I have a few of these, but I'm going to make a couple extra just in case. There we go. Network transceiver, network receiver. Missing something. One of these. Okay. And then I need network card. Network card. Where is it? There we go. That's excellent. Okay, so I can never remember which one I need. I get confused between the receiver and transmitter. I don't know why. It seems like it makes perfect sense to me. So we already have one here that's transmitting to somewhere in my basement. So we're going to put one down. Missing network card. That's totally fine. And we're going to go out here. And we're going to get everything hooked up. So that we can get it spawning things. Actually, I think I'm going to come back here and get a lever to turn this on and off. But I'm going to need a where is it? Relay. Let's see if I have any of these casings ready to go. And a lever. Should have a bunch of levers from my work downstairs. Okay, good. Now I may have to make adjustments. This may not work the first time we try it out. Alright. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you all how this has worked. There's actually a dislocator disc that recorded the information as to where I wanted it to put me. You probably haven't seen these before. I don't know if I've showed you these. It's part of Draconic. So these dislocator discs here, they're expensive to make, but you can right click on them and use them to teleport to a different location. I have in here a pedestal with one of them. So if I click on it, and I can just head home that way. So they're very, very handy, but you can also set up cool looking portals like that too. So we're going to go ahead and come up here. And I'll try to find a nice spot to place this here. We're going to put it network receiver. I'm going to hope all of this is okay. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to get some... Whoops. What did I do there? I think I pulled out the... Did I pull out the core? Okay. Make sure we're good still. Yep. What I get for clicking on the wrong button, right? Okay. There we go. So let's go ahead and get a network receiver placed, say like right there. And then our relay, I'm going to try placing it again. There we go. Good. Get my lever on the back, because as we're setting this up, we do not want it working. So now get this working with Vine storage. I know, I'm like going through a bunch of mods you probably have absolutely no idea how to do. Okay, put network card in there. Good. So now it is receiving. And we can work on the rest of this. So let's get this hooked up. Alright, gonna go up with this a little bit, I think. That should do. I think that's too much, actually. And then we'll put one block here. And we'll start with these. So what are we doing with these? You will see very soon. I just know I'm going to go in there. What I should do actually is go ahead and take this. Oops. Take that out. Make sure I picked it up. Yes, I did. And that way I can walk on this without... Oops. No, you're supposed to connect. No, just wants to stick to the side of it. Wrong way. Alright, what I'm going to have to do is place some blocks, I guess. Pull this out here. And we'll just do this. Okay. Could go out even further with this, but we'll see how this does. So, we'll do that. And don't worry, I'm not going to be dumb. I'm going to do this all in soul sand first. So I don't accidentally spawn in a wither while I'm trying to get all this working. Alright, good. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Is there other ways you can do this? Is there better ways you can do this? Absolutely. But we will go ahead and set it up. Nope. Alright. We tell it what we want, right? Okay. So I think this is how I get it to work. I don't remember what these do over here, if I need filters or not. It's been a long time since I've done this. Alright. Good. Now, oops. Ugh. We're going to place the dislocator block back in. And we're going to give this a try. See how this works. Why can't I get this back in? I have no idea why I can't get this back in. Maybe I need to go a bit higher? Yeah, I might need to. I might have screwed something up by setting that there. Yeah, okay, it's not letting me put the charm back in. Oh my, what happened to my health here? There we go. Huh. Okay. No idea what's going on. I'm gonna go see if this thing needs charged, if that's part of the problem. Let's go get this charged up, I guess. Should be working. I have no idea what it's doing here for me. If I click it... Okay, so it is working. Okay. Of course, leave it to things to just go completely and totally wrong. Should be able to just right-click this block and get it back in. But it is not cooperating with me. Why is it not cooperating with me? Are you guys in the way? What is going on here? Huh. I'm going to pull out my dislocator block and put it back in. Now that I've had to destroy everything. Trying to get this stupid thing to work. There we go, finally. Okay, so great. Now, now I have to place everything again. But that's okay. We'll get it working. Just gonna put this here. Get everything lined up and try not to fall in the hole. Then it is so dark. There we go. Okay, goodness gracious. Why'd you have to be difficult? Okay, so let's get this set up. Again, soul sand. What is NTB? I have no idea. We'll find out. Okay. And good. Alright, so everything should be set up properly. Let's get rid of all of this. That's fine. Blocks of stuff are falling through. Now I'm going to turn this on. I missed one. Duh. Okay. That's fine. Y'all are probably watching going like, you're missing something. Yeah, I see that now. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I thought I had the dimensions right. Okay. So. Let me go in here. I'm having like a brain fart because I'm thinking, what am I doing wrong here? Isn't it just this? This should. Huh. Weird. This is going to end poorly for me, and that's okay. That should have worked. Yep. Goodbye, world. Alright. Ooh. Glad you all are here with me as I fail miserably trying to get this to work. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this figured out. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. I wonder if I actually do have to have block open. Let's put a hole. I think we can go right here. Okay. So this is gonna be weird. I don't know if I can get it turned properly. Oh! Hey, it had enough power in it. Okay, and then I need a vacuum chest to pick all that up. I have not done that yet. So, anyway. If I can figure out what the heck's going on, this will work great. Yeah, you all are struggling with me, because this is, yeah, typical me, right? Figuring out things as I go along. Alright. So I think we're going to use one of these vacuum chests here. So let's go ahead and make a vacuum chest. I thought I had pulsating iron. Evidently I don't. How do we make said pulsating iron? Alloy smelter says ender eye and iron. Okay, so let's make some. Ender eye and some iron. Now I have iron. There we go. Pop both of these in. Get some done. Then we can make a vacuum chest. And we can figure out what's going on out here. I don't know why this didn't produce a wither. It should have. Wonder if I need to move it over a little bit. I might need to move it so it's dangling out. What? There we go. I was going to say create a flight. What are you doing to me? Get it, just kind of like hanging out here more. Alright. Get this taken care of. So I don't lose these in that box. I'm going to just put that here while I destroy all these. But fortunately, it looks like nothing got blown up while I was putting this stuff in here. So let's actually try putting it up a little bit higher too. So let's go like this. See if this helps at all. Wonder if I need to delay it. I probably need a delay. That would be the issue. Is it's placing the heads before it's placing the other stuff. I want to say I have dealt with this before, but I do not remember. Like I said, it's been so freaking long since I've done this. Let's see if we can set up a delay. Only work with redstone signal. We could probably do something with this. Ooh, yep, great. Okay. I really need a waypoint just outside of this thing so I don't have to come back from the house every time. Oof. So if I set these up to work only with redstone signal. Alright, now I need to figure out how to do a delay here for these three. Well, this should be interesting. Yeah, thinking here. I suppose I could take it off and we'll just try it again and see if we get lucky and it works properly. Otherwise, this is going to be a lot more work than I thought. And I will have to fiddle around with it. Let you guys know the next time. Let's see. Nope. Did not get placed in the right order again. Alright, so if I take one of these out. Yeah, it worked. So I just manually delayed it myself, it looks like. Unintentionally. Oh my god, that is so many. Okay, there needs to definitely be a delay for this. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yep. This has got to stop. Oh boy. Hey there. Well, everything's destroyed, so that's this is yeah. This is fun. This is so not what was supposed to happen. But mistakes were made. And we will take care of this mistake. Hi there, everybody. No, please don't go that way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay over here. Hi there. Hi. Hi, yes, hello. Mistakes were made. I don't know why mistakes. Definitely needed a delay on that. Yep. That was just way too many withers, all at once. Come here. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Oh my gosh. Okay, hi there. Hi. Yes, I'm just destroying blocks of water. You're destroying blocks of water. This is fun. Okay, there's one down. Ay, ay, ay. I hope y'all are enjoying this, because I'm not. This is not good. I think, am I placing these? Is that what's going on? Ooh, fun times. Yeah, no, dude, trust me. The wither spawner, it went too fast. I need a delay. There's just too many withers. Mistakes, things. It was working good for like 2 seconds, and then it wasn't. But in that time, we had all the withers spawn. All the withers. Holy cow. Eee. Hi there, everybody. Y'all are doing good? You all are supposed to be in a box. I don't know where those parts to that box went, but evidently they're not here anymore. Y'all chill here for a second. Let's see if we can get the power hook back up to this wither killer. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. I think I just destroyed some blocks. No, don't fly away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, well, y'all are getting to see my mistakes, because learn from them. Or something. Freaking withers. Yeah, you kill that squid. That's actually kind of amusing to watch. Not gonna lie. Hey! Hey! Okay. Well then. Fun times. Fun times. Indeed. Don't go flying off. So, this is why you always put a delay on things. Yeah. We'll get rid of that, because that was mistakes made. Wait, one of those was mine. Go away. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, fun stuff. Alright, so we're going to fix this real quick. I'm just going to get the stuff back in, because I don't want to deal with this. Here we go. JI. Oops. I'm gonna get refined storage. I would stop the video normally, but I'm gonna get this fixed because I feel like I have to. Relay. Interface. No, not an interface. Uh, Network receiver. Gonna need some constructors. And then this, one of these, a couple of these. And we should be good to go. Alright, so if I break one weatherproof block, we're fine, because I have a freebie. Alright. Let's get it right about here. Set the points. There we are. Place our blocks. This is fun stuff, right? Like, it's never a dull moment with me. Sadly. I really wish it was. Could use a few dull moments. Without, like, disasters and massive catastrophes happening. Would be great. I'll put this here. Dislocator. Oops. Not what I wanted to have happen. Let's sleep and get it daytime. And I think I can also turn off creative. There we go. Alright. Jeez. There we go. And this should do us. Yep. Good. Yeesh. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay. Trying again. Out we go. And let's get this set up properly. Let's see if I have to reset up that network receiver. I think I do. Even though that is technically in the exact same spots. We need to take our network card and go reset it. The big disadvantage of doing long distances with these network cards is that it consumes a ton of power. Right now I'm not having any power consumption issues. But if I were, it would probably be because of transmitting stuff long distances. There we go. Alright, so let's try this again. We're going to do, we're going to go back over to the house because I can get access to stuff from there. Using my nice little wireless crafting grid here. Just going to get rid of all that. Is that an extra mob grinder? How'd that happen? Don't matter. Okay, so let's see here. We need rainforest, what do we need? A timer. I like these timers a lot. Oh, geez. I forgot that's still on. Well, that's okay. We'll just let it go this time. I like these timers a lot because they're easy to use. I'll go ahead and we'll place a block and then set the timer on top of the block. There we go. And here we are. technically, I don't have to do it this way. I could do it completely differently, like timers on each one of the other things, but we'll go ahead and do this. Let's do this every 200. And turn this on to redstone mode. Let's go ahead and make it 2. We should hear something, technically, I think. Only work redstone signal. Okay, good. I need one more of those constructors. I think I'm being lazy and I really shouldn't be because I'm trying to rush it for the video because this video has already gone way over what I wanted it to be. So I probably should be taking my time a little bit better, not trying to rush it and get timers on everything. Oh, oops. Yeah, well, that's okay. We'll just deal with it. But I am not. I am doing dumb things. And that is what is going to result in absolute failure. But that's okay. Go ahead and put this here. I don't think I'm going to put it so far up this time. May put it one more out though, just not up. And that's fine. It can go there. We still don't have any sort of vacuum chest set up. I haven't done that yet. Should be able to do that with this here. Just, let's see, where did that vacuum chest go? I might have put it away by accident. Oh, no, that's right. I was making it. Well, we'll just, for the sake of the video to go faster, we're going to grab a vacuum chest. There we go. And we'll worry about that later. Alright. Let's get all this destroyed. Get this put in. I seriously do think I need to set all of these on timers. Very carefully set it up instead of rushing it, but we'll see how it goes here. So, should work only with redstone signal. So, I don't know if this is too long of a delay or what's going on here. I should be able to look at this and see how much time we have left. Yeah. I don't think that's long of enough of a pulse. Alright. Let's go ahead and put a lever on this thing. Actually, to make sure terrible shit doesn't happen again, we're going to put a button on this thing. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Get rid of this. For now. We'll figure that out later. There we go. Now I may have to put the vacuum chest, sadly, inside of the box. Which I was trying to avoid doing because I don't want to have the vacuum chest get destroyed. But it looks like I don't have much of a choice. So let's go ahead and put it in here. There we go. Why is that not picking up everything else? Oi! What's wrong with you? Show range. Okay. Vacuum chest. What you doing to me, buddy? Of course, you know things have to go, like, horribly wrong here. Wouldn't be a fun day gaming without something going horribly, horribly wrong. At least for me. Okay. Let's see if this works. There we go. Alright, so, let's try it again. We're going to push the button. Probably going to have to break one of these. Push it again. Get it to work. We will get this automated. Perhaps not today. Alright, so come on, Killer Joe. Do your thing. Or, no. Mob Grinder. There you go. And that did blow up my... See, that's what I was concerned about. Like, why is the vacuum chest not working? See, I used a completely different type of item collector. Previously. But that type of item collector is not available in this mod pack. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have to figure something else out. We'll put it down here below and see if it'll pull through. Definitely problematic that it's not pulling through. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Oh yeah, it destroyed it. So let's try this. We're going to get this working properly. I don't care. I know we're over, but it will work. Vacuum chest. Okay, you're supposed to go through walls. You're down below. Let's get you to go through this wall. Wait, no, you just went into the floor. Which means that block is placed incorrectly. Alright. And that block went where? Man, I am just having like the best luck here. Oof. Yeah, it's going good. It's going great. Going great. Started off so good, and then it didn't. Alright, let's get another witherproof block. There we go. Let's sleep so I can see what I'm doing. That would be important. And let's see if we can get this working properly. Because it's going to be really annoying if with this vacuum chest it is not going to work right. Alright, let's get you in place here. Good. Now, vacuum chest. I think part of the problem, yes, this one just does not want to go through walls. Well, now I'm not sure. Let's see if we can find some other sort of item collector. I don't see the one, like I said, that I normally use. So this may not work as well as we want it to. We may just have to go in and get our items every so often. I will have to work on this. I am sorry, guys. This was not what I was expecting. If nothing else, I might just get lazy and add in an item collector mod that lets stuff come through through walls. But there is probably a way to get it working with what's in here, so I'll just have to keep looking for that. See if I can find a way to get these items out of here. But for at least for now, we have the very crappy version of this that is not working properly. I will get this working right. I will get a delay on here that works nicely with everything. I'm going to push the button again. And a way to collect the items. At least in theory, it is working. As you can see, it is killing them once they've finished forming. And there are nether stars down there, so. Yeesh. Okay, yes, I will get this working. But anyway, I want to thank you guys. Okay. Hi. Wizard says, do you have the adventure pack mod on? Backpack mod? No, I don't know if I do or not. What is the name of the backpack mod? Oh, the mod pack. I'm sorry. The name of the mod pack is Direwolf 20 that I'm in at the moment. So I'm trying to get a good vacuum hopper going so I don't lose my items. It may just be that I need to stick the vacuum hopper somewhere else where it doesn't get destroyed. Down here is probably a really bad spot. But I will find a way to get the items. I could probably even, like, take out this block here. And just moving this so I can move. Do like this, maybe. And then put the vacuum chest here and have it work. We'll find out. Let's try this out. Because I really want to get this working. Where's my vacuum chest? Ah, right here. Yep. Okay. Let's see if this keeps it from getting destroyed. We'll find out. Push button. Button push. Button push. Yes, I know I need to move ahead. Yeah, I definitely need to get delays on this thing going. Alright, let's see if this keeps the vacuum hopper from getting destroyed, and I still get my item. Finish forming, Mr. Wither. And it works. Okay, cool. So we got that fixed. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. I can deal with this. Okay, so then, yes. But anyway, I'm going to need to get delays in here. Like I said, I haven't done this since, gosh, since Sky Factory. So I had a vague recollection of how I had it working. Oh, I must be out of skulls in my computer. Easy enough. I can take care of that. Put skulls in. Boom. Alright. I'm going to push the button again. There we go. Perfect. And that's got it kind of delayed. Let's go ahead and push the button a couple of times. Because I'm going to get a few in here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got it cooking. Ow. There. Nope. There we go. Boom shakalaka. And that one screwed up. Okay. Well, anyway, we got a few. So, yeah, okay. It's working. It's not working as nicely as I like it to, but it is working. Thank goodness, because I was really annoyed this was not working properly. Yeesh. Okay. So, fun times, fun adventures. Spawned a bunch of withers. Yeah, it could have been bad. They could have come to my castle. Fortunately, they just wanted to kill squids or me. So, yeah. Anyway, it worked. There you go. I want to thank you guys for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye bye now.